What's going on, guys? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's Thursday morning. And I guess today is the anniversary of Black Monday. So it looks like we might have a slow day overall in the market today. Not a lot of stuff looking too crazy. CRBP, already looking at this one. People talking about it in the chat. But CRBP up there, 24% so far. Kind of watch this $9 area. There was a little bit of a gap in the chart from like the $8.50 area to the $9 area. So it looks like that gap filled now. So we'll see if this is going to head lower or want to head higher. We got 230,000 shares traded right there. And 230,000 shares traded. So we'll be watching here. CRBP, gonna wait for open to see if we get some spike in volume. It's 9 a.m. this morning. We're sitting at this 870 area. Got the VWAP there at the 850 area. We'll see what happens. Looking at the daily chart here, you can see that $9 gap from the 840s to the $9 right there, that gap. So after that, looking like that $10 area resistance. And then go any higher than that, you're looking at that 1050 area. So we'll see if we get over that $9 area. This wants to make a move higher from there. Another stock I'm looking at this morning is ESTE. They had a news about an offering. So thinking that this stock might sell off at open. I like to see if it gets up to that 940 area, finds resistance once again. Looking here at this morning, getting stuck there at the 940 area a couple times. So we'll see if this 940 area pops up there one more time. And kind of look for a similar move to yesterday with RGSE up to that $9 area and then back down to $9. Up to that 940 area and then come back down here and test that $9 support. We were looking at CRBP if you're just now joining. Taking a look here. CRBP, like I said, up above that $8 area now. Up there to $9, pulling back. Some pretty big swings here from $9 back down to $8. Bouncing around, bouncing around. Right now the VWAP is at the 850 area. So we'll see where this wants to go from there. Other than that, not a lot of stuff looking too crazy today, honestly. BLFS got 50,000 shares traded. It gapped up, but definitely don't love the volume on this one. We'll see if the volume starts to fill in once the market opens. BLFS. Someone talking about they have FDA approval. Taking a look here at ADHD. Up there to $1.80 right now. It's up 42% this morning so far. This is a 5-minute chart here. Yesterday, was this yesterday or this morning? Looks like this morning. So this morning, ADHD jumping up from that $1.30 area up there to $1.82 right now. High of day so far. Pre-market there at $1.82. Looks like there's a lot of nice buying pressure here. Nice little spike up there to the $1.70 area and then pulling back down here to $1.40 and heading higher from there. You can see this is the 5-minute chart. Trend looking pretty good since about 7:30. Getting up there, holding the 9 EMA, and heading higher here. So be watching probably the $2 area here on ADHD there at open. See if this wants to get above that $2 area. Look for some more volume to fill in there. Big spike. Looking here at the daily chart on ADHD, where this thing might run into resistance at next. Looks like we got a gap in the chart, actually. So there's a gap in the chart to that $2 area. To like $1.90, $2 area. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Previous action there at the $1.80 area. Previous support back in December, November of last year. Stock was bouncing around $1.80. Made a move up there to the 260 area from there. So we'll see if ADHD can get some more volume here and get up above that $2 area. What? Taking a look at RGSE. RGSE jumping up from the 210 area this morning. It's up 24%, bouncing up from the 210 area up there to 270. Got the VWAP at the 253 area right now. So we'll see if this wants to pull back, find some support from there, or it's going to head higher. Getting kind of tight. Got 380,000 shares traded. Kind of watching this 245 area right now, that previous support from earlier. Got a high of day right now at the 269 area. So we're right in the middle of that channel right now. We'll see if this gets over that 270 area, makes that move towards $3. Looking at the daily chart, you can see RGSE has kind of had similar moves before, getting up to the 280, 290 area, and then above that $3 area back in the beginning of October. So 280, 290 previous highs, and then all the way up there to 325. So keep an eye on RGSE here. This wants to really get going. I like to see it get above that $3 area and then make a big move above that 325 area. But you can see this thing in the past has had big spikes and then crashed. Big spikes, crashed. So that's a little bit of a worry there. So ADHD above that $1.82, up there, they're $1.88 now. So ADHD has news this morning. It's up 44% right now. There are shares of short on ADHD. So that's kind of nice. So like I said, ADHD this morning, gapping up 45%. Keeping an eye on it. Like I said, that I keep saying like I said, but that gap there at the $2 area getting filled here. So I like to see it get above that $2 area and head higher from there. Miguel, why short? Basically, I would short ADHD if this thing just exploded when straight up in the morning, got really extended, and found some resistance. Just looking for a pullback there. You get a big spike at open, this thing just goes crazy, and then all of a sudden finds resistance and then pulls back pretty hard. That's the reason I would short it, yes. So ADHD, RGSE. ESTE. Was hoping this one would get a move back up to that 940 area and then find resistance there. This has news about having a like 4.5 million share offering. Couldn't figure out what the price was on the offering, but there's an offering news that came out here on ESTE. 925. Where'd you find that at? Oh man, couldn't even find that. All right, well that makes. Why is he got a? Why are you yelling, Zach? Zach's always yelling in the chat room. I don't know why. He's mad or something. Why is he still mad? CRBP, another stock moving around this morning, up there in the $9 area. Oh man, these glasses. Where did I even put them at? I think I wore them around the house. Mike always coming through with the glasses reminder. We're back. We got glasses now. You got on the wrong end of RXDX yesterday. I got in on the right end, but just got out way too early. RXDX, look at this thing down there to 1540 now. Wow. Yesterday I shorted it here at open. If you saw my video, shorted RXDX here at the 1780 area, and look where it went. So I mean, I called for a close underneath I called for a close under $16. We got down there after hours below $16. That was pretty close. I feel pretty good about that. Trading blue blockers. They help you find the resistance and support areas. Just by looking at the chart with your glasses, you can find support and resistance there with your glasses. CRBP up there, that $9 area, getting close to $8.90 again, and then pulling back down here at $8.60. Having some trouble there. I got ADHD up there to $1.88, pulling back here. I like when these stocks, these big crazy runners, pull back pre-market and you know, pull back, find some support, and then make the move higher. The last thing I want to do is, you know, see a big move pre-market, this thing run up there to $2, $3, and then at open just start to crash. So it gives me a little bit more assurance seeing pre-market that we're getting some support. We're getting some support build up there. We're getting some buyers stepping in there. So that's always a nice thing to see. RGSE pulling back here down in the 250 area. Ding, ding, ding. I was also looking at eBay this morning. Possible short here. eBay had bad earnings. Thinking we might get a little bit of a lower move on eBay today. Kind of watching this 36.80 area, 36.70. We'll see. Might be kind of a bigger kind of swing, a couple hour swing there, shorting eBay. You said you never want to trade ERs again. Well, that's after the ER. eBay already came out with the news. So instead of me betting on the ER, it was basically me betting on the idea that the ER news is going to be enough to make it go lower. So kind of a, I feel like I say this every morning now, but a little bit of a slower morning so far. We got a couple stocks moving around. No crazy 100% movers yet. But keeping an eye here on RGSE. Got that 270 resistance. We're bouncing off that 250 area. You got the VWAP there at 254 right now. So that VWAP is stepping up there as support. So RGSE doing something. ADHD pulling back down here. Got the VWAP there at $1.64. Got the 9 EMA there at $1.74. Big seller sitting there right now at $1.80 there on ADHD. Level 2. See that big seller sitting there. Not a good sign. Might just be somebody trying to scare away the buyers for now. What else are we looking at this morning? CRBP. There at that 860 area. Got the VWAP there at 853. This is a 5-cent ticker. CRBP. CRBP. So check out FCL. I'll check it out. Better be good if you're making me check this out. FCL. 30,000 shares traded so far. Just got a big crazy spike out of nowhere there from the 206 area after a 224. I don't. When people say me to check out a stock, it's not really I don't know even to say about that. FCL bouncing up there. 30,000 shares traded. Yeah, I just saw QURE, QURE bouncing around here, up 34% right now from the 950 area up there to 1276 right now. ONCS getting positive phase 2 news. Oh, big boy stock, $80 stock. Gonna be a hard one to trade in the small account today. SPPI. SPPI pulling back here yesterday, trading this one above that dollar, above $21. Got that move up there to the $22 area. And you can see now it's pulling back pretty hard there. Yesterday, high of 22, down there to $19 right now. SPPI. Keep looking here at RXD. RXDX down there to 1540 now. The love of my life. RGSE, 258 now. Are you hoping to get into ADHD above $2 or the break? Really just depends. Our ADHD, you know, I like to see ADHD kind of hold this $1.80 area, and then kind of get in here at this $1.88 pre-market high if it gets above that at open, and then look for that move above $2. I think if we hold this area right here, hold that $1.75 area, get a big spike in volume here at open, and just get that move right above $1.88, and then walk on up there to the $2 area. Couple stocks moving around this morning, but nothing looking too insane so far. I think we get spoiled sometimes. We get those mornings where it's just nothing but 100% movers and stocks that are just going higher and higher. But I got a couple 20, 30% movers. RGSE volume coming up here. We're at the almost 500,000 share traded so far. Got a high there pre-market at 269, 270 area. Like I said, looking at the daily chart here, a lot of resistance coming up there. Got that 280 resistance, got that 290 resistance, and then above $3 up there to 325. RGSE has had a couple spikes recently. Traded this one a couple times in October so far. Got a couple spikes up there to the 325 area, spike to the 290, but then pulling back. So I trade stocks below and above $3. It just depends. Oh, was I looking at the wrong ONCS earlier? I think so. I must have been. ONCS bounce around this morning. Up there to $1.86. Pulling back down there to $1.40 right now. RGSE moving up there to the 275 area now. $275, $278 there on RGSE, making that move from the 250 area. Got over 500,000 shares traded so far. Looking here at the 5-minute chart. Got this big spike from the $2 area, pulling back down there to 240, but now making that move up there to 280. See how that 280 resistance acts there. resistance on RGSE, 280 area, 290 area. Got a previous high of day there at 280, another high of day there at 290, and then 325. So we're above that 280 now. Up there at 283, high of day so far. See this 280 area wants to turn into, I want to see if this 280 area turns into support, get that move above 290, get a run at $3 here right at open, and then get above that $3 area. Oh, RGSE. RGSE is restricted on SureTrader if anyone's on SureTrader. It's a 1-to-1 restriction still on RGSE, so that's not going to be fun. That takes away all the fun. All right, so just kind of recapping what we're looking at this morning. Looking at RGSE here. Get above that 290 area, then run up to that $3. Other than that, taking a look here, what else are we looking at? ADHD at that $1.80 area right now. See if this $1.80 area is gonna hold. Let's see this move up above that $2 area here at open. Like to get in there above this $1.88 area high of pre-market there. Get that move up towards that $2 area, and then ESTE down there to $9 now. Somebody earlier was giving me crap saying that there's no way it's going to go lower. I mean, it's going lower. We'll see here. ESTE, if it gets below that $9 area, might get a move down there to $8.50. And then CRBP, 5-cent ticker, bouncing around this 875 area right now. 880 area. Got a resistance there at the $9 area. Over $9, looking at that 10.50 area. $10 area. $10, 10.50 area. So that's what we're watching. Couple stocks to watch this morning and make some money today. So just one more look here at RGSE at that 280 area. See if that 280 area is going to turn into resistance there and get the pullback there, or it's going to make a move higher. What was that previous stock? Previous stock was ESTE. ESTE has an offering, has news of an offering. Was looking to possibly go short there if this thing spiked up there to the 940 area earlier pre-market. Just didn't have time. Got there at 8:30, but hasn't got back up there since. So we'll see what happens here at open. It's about that time for me to get ready for the market. Got to go use the little boys' room. Don't want to have to go to the bathroom when the market opens. So I will talk to you guys later on. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me help you. It helps a lot. People are wondering, how does it help out? Well, you know, more views, more people watching the videos, a little bit more money that I make. So I don't ask for you guys to pay for anything. I just ask for you to help me help you. So I'll talk to you guys later.